Welcome back to my channel, you guys. My name is Christina if you're new here, and I help with your fitness, nutrition, self-love, and self-care journeys. Around here, we're all about becoming the best versions of ourselves, one step and one mindset shift at a time. So if that's your vibe, so if that is what you're all about, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now and join the Fitfalls family. Today we're talking about something really important: how to truly love ourselves before the holidays. I want us going into this holiday season, before Thanksgiving, before Christmas, before any holiday that you celebrate, to truly love yourself. Because let's be real, the holidays can bring up a lot of comparison, pressure, family comments, and guilt around food and our bodies. But this year, I want you to feel peace, not pressure. So let's get into the video. The first step to truly loving yourself is recognizing your worth before the world defines it for you. Your worth is in Jesus. If you are a Christian, your worth is in Jesus. And your worth is so much more than what the world says that you are. The world does not define you. God does. You are so worth it. Christian or non-Christian, you are so worth it. And you deserve so much more than the world has to offer you. Your worth is not based on your weight. It's not based on your height. It's not based on your economic status, your productivity, how many people approve of your choices. It's built into you. And your worth, especially if you're a Christ follower, is in Jesus. This season, I want you to remind yourself daily that you are enough. Not because of what you do, but because of who you are. You can write it on your mirror, you can write it in your journal, you can put it as the wallpaper on your phone. Say it before bed. Say it at family gatherings or before you walk into family gatherings. And that little voice of comparison, when that little voice starts, remind yourself that you don't need to shrink, prove, or change to belong. If your family truly loves you, if your friends truly love you, they will accept you for who you are, and you don't have to change. So don't shrink. Do not change who you are for other people. Be who you are, because girly, you are worth it. 110% worth it. Number 2 is to set boundaries that protect your peace. Self-love isn't just bubble baths and workouts. It's protecting your peace and having boundaries. If certain conversations or certain people or certain situations drain you, it's okay to step away. You may think, oh, that's rude to step away, but it is truly okay to step away. You're not being rude for protecting your peace. You're respecting your energy, and in return, you can be that person that you want to be for your family and friends if you respect your energy. You can say things like, I'd rather not talk about my body, if they're making comments about your body. Or you can say, let's talk about something that we can both enjoy. Make the conversations enjoyable. Make them to where you're not drained and you're not frustrated and you're not aggravated and you're not mentally and emotionally exhausted after the conversation. Just change the narrative. Change the narrative of that conversation. And when you do that, that is true confidence and growth. And that is love. It's not the kind of love that demands perfection, but the kind that honors who you're becoming. Become the person that you want to be. I promise you will want to become that person. And you don't have to people please. You can protect your peace and not have to people please. Number 3 is to practice gratitude for your body and your life. One of the best ways to love yourself is to practice gratitude. Not just for what is going right, but for who you are. Be thankful for your body, even if it's healing, and even if it's imperfect. It's carried you through every single moment, and you should be thankful for that. Gratitude shifts your I'm not enough comments to I'm already blessed. Because you are so blessed. And when that mindset clicks, the motivation really starts to fade. I promise it does. It will start to fade, and you will start to really love yourself and love your body and love every part about you. Number 4 is to reconnect with your why. Ask yourself, what do you want this season of life to feel like? And what do you want this just season to feel like? Not what social media says, not what anyone else says, and not what they expect. Maybe you want peace. Maybe it's joy, healing, or rest. What do you want? Once you name your why, everything else will fall into place and it'll start to make sense. Your boundaries, your routines, and even your holiday choices, they'll all start to make sense once you reconnect with your why and figure out your why. You start living with intention and stop pleasing other people when you figure out your why. So what is your why? I talk about that a lot, but I really want to know, like, what is your why? If you want to leave a comment with what is your why, leave it in the comments and I'll choose one of you to shout out in the next video. But what is your why? Reconnect with that why. What is your reason? What is your reason that you want peace? What is your reason that you want self-love? What is the reason that you want joy? What is your why? Loving yourself before the holidays isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. And I hope you give yourself permission to enjoy the season without guilt, without comparison, and without need to earn your worth. Because girlie, you are already worth it. You do not need to earn your worth. You already have it. If this video encouraged you, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment your videos that you would like to see. Subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.